My name is Alison Spitzer. I'm the Vice President of Operations for the Spitzer Automotive Group, 15 rooftops, and we have been using vAuto and Provision for 2.5 years. In 2011 over 10, we had roughly a 17% growth in volume, and 2012 over 11, we're at somewhere around 13% growth. I don't think we could have done that without the philosophical support of Velocity and also the Provision tool. We were interested in vAuto from the very beginning, but I think like a lot of dealers out there, we felt that we could find a similar product for less money. And we tried 2 or 3 other competitors to vAuto, and they just did not prove to be very effective. We didn't feel we were getting the access to the information that we needed to be able to really use the tool to help plant us in the middle of where people were searching for online inventory priced correctly based on market values. And since we weren't happy with our results, we decided to just make the commitment, make the investment in vAuto, and we haven't looked back. I remember I was at our store that we first launched as the pilot with vAuto after using several other tools, and I was pricing the merchandise along with my COO, and I remember our sales manager at that time, who had been through the other software companies, he said as soon as we started pricing with vAuto, he just looked at me and the phones were ringing. He said, it's like somebody turned on the internet. We use vAuto not only as a software tool, but really we go back to fundamentally and philosophically, if a person is going to be working for us in a decision-making leadership position, they have to subscribe to the philosophy that what vAuto as a software is giving us is more, it's more than that. It's more of a philosophy of how we're going to sell cars. We need to actually look at our used car inventory with a specific strategy. So we, from appraisals to searching for inventory online through Provision, to pricing our vehicles and validating the price with customers through Real Deal, we use it from start to finish. And that's fundamentally a part of our culture now. I think that vAuto has helped us make the changes that we need to make in our business in order to survive as the market gets more and more competitive out there. Especially with the internet, it's the equalizer. We're a group of 15 car dealerships and we're competing with independents like never before. If we don't use vAuto correctly, and in keeping with our whole philosophical strategy and how we're going to sell used vehicles, then we're not going to compete in the way that we need to moving forward. In the future with vAuto, what I expect to see is an acknowledgement that we have access to a tremendous amount of information. We have so much data that we could spend our entire lives looking at it. I think that what I expect to see out of vAuto is a streamline of data, streamline of products and software to be able to have a holistic service provided from the beginning of the relationship with inventory management all the way through to managing customers and that life cycle of a vehicle. I just definitely feel that that's the way that they're looking to grow, is to provide added value through simplification to dealers.